welcome to Lit Bricks. My name is Mike, and on today's episode, we'll be lighting up Rivendell. It's an awesome set. If you got the funds for it, I can't say enough about it. Great build. Had a super fun time building it. Watched some of the movies while we were building it, of course, because you have to, right? Super awesome set. It's a huge set. Great Easter eggs in this thing, I gotta say. I will be using the Light My Bricks kit once again because they're the best. So that's what we're going to use. And actually, I may have some secret stuff in the works for the future with a whole new lighting system that's coming out in a few months. Stay tuned for that. I'm pretty excited about it. It looks super awesome. Everything integrates with the Lego. It literally snaps onto the Lego. So you're not prepared for this. Neither am I. So I'm glad it's a few months away so I can save up some money to buy some of the stuff. Either way, we're gonna light this using the Light My Bricks kit, so let's get into it. All right, Rivendell. Here it is, out from its spot, which I don't like where it's at currently anyway, so it's probably gonna be moved somewhere else, but here it is. And I gotta say, this set was absolutely great to build. It's cool techniques. Every bag was fun. It looks awesome. It's huge. The roof, yeah, I know, I get it, but it looks great. I mean, you got to admit, it was tedious, but it looks awesome. Statues are all awesome. I mean, it's just cool. All right, so there's really not much to show. I'll kind of show you around it when we light it. I mean, what you see is what you get. There are a few things inside, and I'll turn it around. I'm going to have to eventually anyway, so... But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so here's everything you had to take apart just to get to the first light. Just to see what you have, what's entailed here. Whoops. This thing I wish would stay up better, but that's whatever. So yeah, gotta take quite a bit apart here, but not too bad. This was kind of a pain to get out, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. So let's finally put some lights in this thing. All right, so here's the first light, and I gotta say, this is pretty cool. They used one block with a hole in it, a stud, ran the wire through that, and just a regular stud with a hole in it, and then it just sits up, it connects up here, so nothing's pinched, nothing's gonna get hurt. I like how this is set up here. This is nice. That's cool. Alright, got a little spotlight here. Cool white light, which ought to look sweet shining up against these guys. Just connected to the same board that the other light is connected to. It's inside here. So this is going to glow like a bluish color, which is kind of neat. And then this cool white's going to be shining up on the statues. Alright, let's see what's next. Alright, here we go. Micro lights. Yeah, that is small. I can't even. Tiny. They're going to light these, and I bet you these all flicker. Yeah, this is going to be a display of flickering, I have a feeling, this whole build. Okay, so I've done some pretty tedious things in my gazillion light sets that I've installed in this. Getting this stud up in here, oh my gosh, I've been doing it for like 20 minutes. Finally got it. I'm leaving it the way it is. It's a little tight, but that's okay. At least it's up there. Jeez. Alright. Alright. We really got into it, so that's all done now. Everything's coming through here because it's all going to be tucked in here. I can guarantee that. Look at this mess. Awesome. Got a jumper here that's probably going to connect to the top of that, I'd imagine. And it's run down here. These are hooked up now. And everything's going to a flicker board. And I think these two are next. Jeez. All right. Awesome. All right. Jump ahead quite a bit because I really got into it. But everything is back the way it was. There's a light up here now. There's actually two lights. There's a light in here as well. Everything is back here behind this. Can't see anything, which is great. This though, however, the board's back here. I want to push this out now, so here, I'll just turn this. Anyway, let's see if this works. Holy crap. Well, okay, that works. That works. That all works. Jeez. This place is a flickering machine. All right. Cool. I guess this is gonna be next. Jeez, there's still so many lights left. Okay, so I was wrong. It wasn't that. It was this, which I've already taken apart. Here's where we're at. There is a 30 centimeter back here that's underneath everything. I don't even think I put a light in here yet. Oh, did I? I have no idea. Oh, I did. I don't know. Either way, that's where we're at. Had to take all this out. Sometimes I leave the guys in if I can. I don't know. Kind of fun that way. Either way, let's continue on and see how much longer this is going to take. Okay, so now that I've taken this thing all the way apart, I'm just kidding, I haven't, but you really got to take a lot apart, which is a really good thing when it comes to lighting, I gotta say, honestly. It's all because it'll hide wires, basically. So you need to take these things apart to hide them the proper way. So I can appreciate taking it apart, but just so you know, these sets, sometimes you got to take apart a lot. But usually it's big hunks, which is nice, and you can get them off with the tool. I usually use tweezers. That works the best. Well, this is where we're at now. Got this all buttoned up. There's a light under here, a pulsing light for the water, which is kind of cool. There's a light in this, and the wires ran behind here, which works great. It's actually right here. So yeah, I just pulled this off, and I think these are gonna get flickers. This is probably gonna get flickers. And yeah, cool. Let's do it. All right, got a lot more in. There's a light in there now. There's a big orange light back there, all connected to a flicker board. Two lights behind this, connected to the flicker board. And I think everything's just gonna go down in this hole again. I gotta say, I like how this has been done so far, because it's like you get to wire everything up fairly simply after you take it all apart, of course, and just jam it all back in a hole when you're about done and cover it up. I really like that. It's actually my favorite, because sometimes it can be a real hassle trying to hide some of this stuff here. But this set's got gigantic holes to hide things in, which is awesome. So I can't wait to button this up and see what this looks like. All right, even cooler than I thought. Everything is underneath here. Pretty simple, but they actually put a wireless power connector up here. So let's check this out and make sure all of this works. I'm just gonna use the power connector. All right, light in there's that. Those are working. That is working. Awesome. Yep, those are all working. All right. Yeah, power connectors are cool. You just, yeep. Works great. It was a lot of work for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lights, I gotta say. But that's okay. It's cool. All right, wireless power connector underneath. One single white light up in here, and let's see if it works. All right, that is great. Great news, my friends, because, oh, Jesus. Oh, because this was kind of a pain. But it looks great. And I think this is next. So let's get this finished. All right, on to the last part. It's all tore apart. I got to take a lot of it apart, which, like I said before, is a good thing. So here's the start. This is going to connect to that. And there's a board up here. Everything's going to be hidden underneath this roof, I would imagine, for now. But look at all these flickering lights I'm going to have to put in down here. All right. Let's hope they got good hiding spots. Probably underneath all this, I'd imagine. There's another wireless power connector around here too, so I'd imagine, I just said that again, that will probably sit on here with a wireless power connector, so everything's covered up. So yeah, cool. All right, so we have a light there shining down on the statue. This board is connected to a spotlight that's in this tree that's going to shine this way. Yeah, we're working on Ninjago City Markets too. Anyway, 50 centimeter cable that came down to connect to this port, 6-port board, to put some lights under here. There's a spotlight now. There's a blue light underneath this. Wireless power connector, and this flicker board, I believe, is going to be what powers all these. So this is all nicely wrapped up underneath what would be where they're talking about the ring. And then this other board is underneath that thing. So it's hidden fairly well. I mean, actually, this is one of the better hidey jobs of wires I've ever seen in a set. So, but it actually works out pretty well. It's just the size of it and the amount of hiding spaces you have is great. So, I mean, underneath this is all going to be underneath the roof. You're not going to see any of this. So this is going to look pretty good when it's done. It's going to take a lot of power too, probably. But that's okay. All right, this is all back together. This is back on. Everything's hidden under there. That's all tucked away nice and neatly. I love it. I got to put on this wireless power connector and put this guy back in and put the roof on. So let's do that. Okay, so I finally got the light in the tree. Let's make sure this thing works here. Awesome. Everything seems to be working. I forgot there was a light in there. That's cool. A blue light. All right, cool. Let's put it all together. All right, let's light this thing up as soon as I find my doodad here. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Holy crap. Well, that thing's cool. Wow. And I like the spotlights. That's awesome. Oh, the forge is awesome. There's a light in there. This is kind of pulsing. That's awesome. Wow. Holy cow. This is cool. Wow. I gotta say, I'm impressed. This thing's amazing. Oh wow, that's cool. Jeez. Great job, light my bricks. This looks epic. Holy crap. Alright, I guess now I gotta put her back on the table somewhere. Sweet. Alright, there she is in her current home. I come down here quite a bit and just stare at these lights. You'll notice Ninjago is not lit up because I had to move some stuff. So I didn't hook it back up because we may or may not have built Ninjago City Market and added it on. So I need to light that in the future as well. But this looks great. Gotta say, I love the flickering lights. Looks awesome. And my cat is getting a toy behind me. I love it. All right, well there it is. All lit up in its glory, sitting there, just waiting to be moved again, probably because I can't decide on the layout on this end. what I'm probably going to do is finish adding all the tables that I can fit and then work from there. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, I gotta say. Either way, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. That'd be great. Subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And until next time, have a great day.